Hi, I'm Andrew at Baker's Gas, and we're here today with the all-new ESAB Savage PAPR system, A40. So we got this in our rep gave it to us in a demo kit. In this video, we're going to talk about the features on this unit, what it comes with, some of the advanced stuff that they have on it, the price point, and then we're going to try welding with it, try it on, get it fitted, and see how well it works. So the A40 is a true color system, so it's got 4 sensors. Nice hood, but they came out with the PAPR system for it. So just checking it out here, it comes with the helmet, right? We got our backpack blower, comes with the shoulder straps. It's got the waist belt, you don't have to use the shoulder straps. Comes with that unit, the blower unit. We got our connection tube here, feeds the air to the helmet. Comes with 2 filters, 6 pre-filters, and then there's a spark arrestor inside there that I'm going to show you here in a minute. We got an extension belt for the clips. Got our battery charger. So just to touch on some of those features, the battery takes about 3.5 hours to charge. It runs for an 8-hour run time at 170 liters a minute. So it'll run all day. It comes with some extra lenses, outer and inner. You got your manual there. And then you got your PAPR system manual as well. So that manual is for the helmet itself. Comes with that nice carrying bag. And then we also got our flow meter, or our testing meter, to hook up to the system to see if we're getting true flow above 170 liters per minute. So jumping into the features on the, put this stuff to the side here, talk about the motor. So on the bottom you can see we'll start with the battery. So it's got 2 latches on there. Slide that battery out, slide it back in, but one thing is you got to push those latches back down. That's pretty nice, keeps it tucked in there real nice. So the screen is an LCD display, and it's always lit. So it has a half-hour time, so if you don't use it within a half hour, that'll just go blank, but then you just hit the on button and it starts back up. That little picture right there depicts the filter, and it'll tell you whether it's clogged or if it's free. Right now it's free. You got your fan speed, you got your battery life, and then you got your flow meter, which is measuring liters per minute. There is a warning light that comes on that tells you about the battery life. But let's kick this thing on here. So we hit on, and you can see we're at 170. It'll build up as it keeps running here, and once we get it on, but it'll max out 170 liters. To change that flow to up step, we go to, starts pumping up 200 liters a minute, and then the max setting on this unit, which is top in the industry for this caliber of PAPR, is 230 liters per minute. So that's flowing some air right there. That's pretty sweet. And then to shut it off, you just hold the off button. It shuts it off. Pretty nice little unit. It's pretty light. To open this thing up to show you guys what's in there, it's actually got a really nice latching system. Seems to be pulled in there pretty good. So you got your filter, which is a NIOSH filter. Filters out 99.9% of all particulates in welding. We got our pre-filter here. Goes down in there before this filter, and then we got our spark arrestor. So spark arrestor goes first, pre-filter, and then our main filter. And how this goes all back together. And it just latches right in there. Really pretty tight. I mean, it's got a nice tight seal in there. That's a nice little latch. I like that a lot. So set this one aside. We'll go over the features on the hood. So this on the back side, the tube comes into the back, like most PAPRs. Blows air down in front of the face, in front of your welding lens there. And it's a positive pressure system. It's very similar to the rest of them. You got your washable liner here that's just Velcroed in. And they do sell more tape if that tape gets messed up, or we sell the Velcro or the liner as well. So if it gets dirty or anything like that, you can go to bakersgas.com. We'll have it on there. The hood is just an analog, so your delay and your sensitivity is an analog feature. Real nice, real simple. And then they put your shade on the outside, which is nice because if you got the PAPR going, you don't have to reach back inside like other competition and change your shade. You can just toggle in and out. And then it's got a grind button. on the outside, which is really nice too, so you don't have to lift up your hood to grind. Other than that, real nice hood. To show you guys something on the tube here. So we got 2 different sizes on the ends, so you can't mess them up. The littler ones for the helmet, go in, twist lock, and the bigger ones for the blower motor here. And that just twists in there too. So if at any time, this is a FR jacket for that hose, but anytime you got burn marks or anything like that, we're gonna have them on there. We're gonna link it below, all the parts and pieces for this unit too as well. Let's try this thing on here. Very cool. So I got my hose hooked up here. I'm gonna try the helmet on as well. Open this up a little bit here. Hold this tube here. Yeah, that's very nice. Let me turn it on here. You can feel the buttons pretty well. Yeah, we got airflow. We'll turn it up to the highest setting. That's 3 beeps. Yeah, that's pretty nice. It's blowing in there pretty good. Yeah, it's got some flow. Let me shut that off here. So it had some nice flow on that unit. I like that. It fits pretty nice. It's comfortable around the waist now. They do give this extension in here for our bigger welders out there. They can use that extension, but it sits pretty nice. It's not too heavy on the back. I don't know, let's give it a shot. We'll weld with it and try it out. All right, we got our ESAB Rebel 205 set up here. We're gonna give this thing a shot. Pull this down, see how well it works here. So we're turned on. We're just gonna go up to the highest setting, just convenience here. That thing, man, I get really good airflow coming out of there. I mean, it was amazing though. Some of the biggest questions we get on this unit is, or any PAPR system, is when to change my filter. Well, ESAB gives you the testing for this, or the flow meter for this thing. So you can see on the unit it says it's got to be above, the ball's got to be above that mark at 170 liters per minute. We're at 170 liters, and you can see, so if that ball falls below that line, like that, you need to change your filter. That's my biggest test right there, is run the flow test, and then that'll tell you whether or not you gotta change the filter. Another question we get on this unit is battery life. So the kit comes with 2 batteries, so you got keep them both charged. Like I said, 8-hour shift on 170 liters per minute, but if you're running full 230 liters per minute, obviously the battery's going to die a little bit faster than 8 hours, so you got a second battery to back you up. It takes 3.5 hours to charge those, so it's pretty simple though. They come with 2. But yeah, simple flow test will help you out. I mean, awesome little unit for the price point. So these things run about $12.99, and they're middle of the road PAPR, right? Price wise, I should say, but you get all the nice features that a high dollar PAPR has is on this unit, but for that lower price point. So if you're looking for something, or you need a PAPR in a lower price point, man, I recommend this thing. It really is pretty nice, and it fits nice, it's comfortable. So we're gonna throw a promo out there, Savage 10, and you get $10 off the purchase of this Savage PAPR system. Thanks again for watching. If you got any comments, please leave them down below. We'll do our best to answer your guys' questions and comments. Thanks again for watching. Stay tuned for more.